Alright folks, listen up. Today we're diving deep into a stock that gets people talking. I'm talking about BTI, British American Tobacco. You've heard the name, right? This isn't just some flash in the pan. This is a global powerhouse, a real giant in its field. But it's more than just old school smokes. Now BTI isn't your grandpa's tobacco company. Well, maybe it was, but it's changing. They own some of the biggest brands. Brands you see everywhere. Across the globe, people. Their reach is absolutely massive. This isn't some tiny operation. We're talking serious scale here. They've got fingers in many pies. And that means market presence. These guys have been around the block. A long history. That means they've seen it all. Booms and busts, market craziness, regulatory heat. They know how to navigate, they know how to survive. That kind of experience, it's worth something, believe me, it builds a certain resilience. But don't think they're just resting on laurels. No way. That's a recipe for disaster. BTI is looking to the future. They're pushing into new areas. Think vaping products, think heated tobacco, oral nicotine. They know the world is changing, they have to adapt. Innovation is the name of the game now. It's about survival and growth. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks, the numbers, the performance. How has BTI been doing? Stock charts can look like a wild ride, sometimes up, sometimes down. But we're not day traders here. We look for underlying strength, we look for solid fundamentals. Show me the money, BTI. Is the company making it? Revenue streams, people? Are they growing? Are they stable? In this crazy economy, stability counts. Consistent cash flow is king. It's the lifeblood of any company. That's what pays the bills, that's what funds research, and most importantly for many, it's what pays those juicy dividends. We need to see that cash coming in. Now let's talk debt. Every company has some debt. It's how they finance growth. But is it manageable debt, or is the company drowning in it? We don't want that. No sir. Smart companies manage their balance sheets. They keep debt at reasonable levels. Financial health is paramount. You gotta check the books, and profit margins. Oh yeah, this is absolutely crucial folks. Are they making good money on every product they sell? Healthy margins mean a healthy business. It means they have pricing power. It means efficiency. Weak margins? That's a red flag, a big waving red flag. Profitability is non-negotiable. Now for the part you've been waiting for, the dividends. BTI is famous for them. Income investors, your ears should be perking up. This is where BTI really shines. This is where the stock gets exciting. We're talking cash in your pocket, regularly. Ka-ching, ka-ching, that's the sound of success. Don't you just love that sound, that dividend yield? It's often pretty darn attractive, usually higher than the broader market, sometimes much higher. What does that mean for you? More bang for your buck, more income flowing your way. In a world hungry for yield, BTI often delivers. That's a big plus. But it's not just about a high yield today. We look at the history, people. Are they consistent with payments? Do they have a track record? Have they been growing that dividend? A company that steadily increases its payout? That's a company that cares about its shareholders. That's a beautiful thing to see. It signals confidence in the future. So why are these dividends so darn attractive? Think about it. Interest rates have been low for ages. Where else can you find that kind of income? A solid dividend stock like BTI, it can be an income oasis. It's about that reliable stream of cash. You get paid to own a piece of the company, while you wait for potential growth. What's not to love about that? Okay, hold your horses. It's not all sunshine and lollipops. Every stock comes with risks, and BTI is no exception. The tobacco industry faces unique challenges, big ones folks, serious ones. We're talking heavy regulations, we're talking potential lawsuits. These are major headwinds, you gotta be aware of them. Consumer habits are changing, this is a biggie, a real game changer. Fewer people are smoking traditional cigarettes. That's a clear trend, worldwide. So, BTI's future hinges on new products, those vapes, those heated tobacco sticks. They to succeed. If that transition fumbles, that's trouble, big trouble. The pressure is on them to deliver. And don't forget, BTI is global. A massive international player. That means currency fluctuations. The dollar, the pound, the euro, exchange rates can swing wildly, and those swings can hit earnings hard. It's a hidden risk for many. Something you absolutely must watch. It adds another layer of complexity. So, what's the bottom line? My expert opinion, you ask. BTI's dividend is undeniably tempting. It's a cash cow for sure. If you understand the risks involved, if you have a stomach for the industry, and if you're primarily seeking income, then BTI be a contender. But as always, do your own homework. Never invest blindly. Booyah!